guys, my name's Jordan and welcome to another video on Travel Tip Wednesday. Today I'll go over tips on choosing the right hostel when you're travelling if you are a backpacker. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe so then you'll keep up to date on my Travel Tip Wednesdays, my weekly vlogs and my Travel Fitness Fridays, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Cheap does not always mean cheap. We've all been there. When you're scrolling through a website, you see one that's half the price of all the other hostels and you automatically just click on it and you book it without realising that there's loads of hidden charges. Don't be lured into a trap of a low price when they advertise it. Hostels will often advertise a low price just to draw you in, and before you even realise it, you've booked it and you haven't checked out all the hidden charges. So before you know it, it might be $100 a week, you're then paying $160 a week because you have to pay for Wi-Fi, laundry, towels, everything like that. So always make sure that when you do book one, whether it's cheap, you always check out the terms and conditions as to why it is cheap. If it is cheap, good, then just book it. Always book a hostel where it says free accommodation.
You wish.
Oh, I wish. Always book a hostel when it says free cancellation. As a backpacker, plans change all the time. I know my plans certainly change. So you could be planning on going to a place one day and then 3 days later you could totally change your mind and you go somewhere else because you've met these people and you want to go surfing or you want to do elsewhere, but you've already booked that hostel. Always book one with free cancellation, purely because if your plans do change, you can get all your money back, and as a traveller you wouldn't have a lot of money anyway, so you need to save as much as you can, so always book one with free cancellation. Saying this though, always be careful when you do this, as some of them there will be only a time period of the cancellation. So you could book it for the 20th, it says free cancellation, but the cancellation could be only up to the 16th. So if you cancel it after that time, you will lose your money still. So always just be a little bit careful of that. Always check out the hostel facilities before you book it. The last thing you need as a backpacker is turning up to a hostel, finding out it has no Wi-Fi, it has no laundry facilities, and it doesn't even have cooking facilities. Yes, we've stayed at a couple of hostels where there hasn't even been a kitchen. So that is, honestly, as a backpacker, that's one of your worst nightmares, as that means you have to eat out every single day and then your costs of food are just going to rise dramatically. We spent so much money eating out when we didn't have any cooking facilities, it was unreal. So always make sure before you do book, you click on their website or just read the reviews properly as to regards their facilities, as obviously hostels, they're businesses, they will just write down the best things about it and they will leave out the things that normally matter the most. Tip number 4, and probably one of my most important tips, is location. Location of your hostel could make a good trip great, or it could make a bad trip even worse. If you have to travel miles to get to the local pub, nearest beach, or just the nearest shop, you're going to be in for a nightmare. You're going to have to get public transport everywhere, and that's going to boost up your costs as well. Obviously, prime location for hostels, they are going to be a bit more expensive, so the best bit of advice I'll give you is always just go outside of the area, the main prime location a bit. You will save yourself some money, but always book something that is within walking distance as well, as then you're saving yourself money and you can still get from A to B relatively easy. And this final tip purely goes down to the type of person you are and the personality you have. Personally, I like knowing where I'm staying the night before or couple nights before, but if you don't mind and you're not entirely bothered about having that security of you know where you're staying, you can always just turn up to a hostel that night and book. So you will save yourself a lot of money. They do offer some sweet deals for travellers that just walk in and book it there and then. So if you are comfortable in that, then I'd highly recommend that. But if you're not, stick with the websites. Booking.com, you've got Hostel World, use them too. Mainly I do personally. The links will be in the description below, but if you are happy with just winging it as such and you just want to turn up, save yourself some money, that's great. But obviously bear in mind, if they are full, you could end up with nowhere to stay. So just bear that in mind, as that could be pretty dangerous if you're in a country where you don't know, you're not with anyone and you don't speak their language. Just be wary of that as well. So guys, that's my 5 tips for choosing the right hostel when you are travelling. These are my tips personally. You may think there might be other ones. If there is, cool, just drop them in the comment below. If you did enjoy this video and you found it useful, give it a nice thumbs up. It was nice, quick and easy, purely because I want to keep the Travel Tip Wednesdays nice and informative, so it gives you as a traveller the best advice in a short amount of time. Also, if you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with all my content. I do upload 3 videos a week, 1 weekly vlog, a Travel Tip Wednesday, which you're watching now, and Travel Fitness Friday. So if you do and you are interested in all that, follow our journey and be adventurous. Bye!